Welcome back to part 4 of our 6-part summer series on why GroovaRoo 2.0. Last time we talked about the heart and the importance of the heart connection in bonding with your baby prenatally and postnatally. And this week we'd like to talk about all the great physical benefits of dancing with your baby prenatally.
Yeah, so there's this great proverb from Zimbabwe, and the first part of it is, if you can walk, you can dance. So in our GroovaRoo classes, we're essentially walking, but we're doing it in rhythm to music that we like with our friends, and we're having a good time while we do it. So why not reap those same benefits of walking during pregnancy and dance instead? Today we're going to be talking about 3 of the major physical benefits of dancing prenatally and how this can complement your prenatal yoga classes and childbirth prep classes.
The first point I'd like to go over are some of the overall benefits that you can experience with prenatal exercise, whether you're walking or dancing. So, various studies have shown that exercise during pregnancy improves cardiovascular endurance and strength, reduces the risk of gestational diabetes, which is linked to an overweight baby, and releases endorphins to reduce stress and promote a better night's sleep. The second point I'd like to share is how we can use the movements we do in our GroovaRoo classes during labor. As you can see in the video, we're moving our hips in different directions. You can practice these moves at home with your partner, and because your body has already become familiar with them and created a muscle memory, you can use these movements during your labor. So for example, during my labor, I was able to use hip rolls in the tub, and that helped not only for me to cope with the pain, but it also helped to move Eamon down my vaginal canal. The third major physical benefit of prenatal dance is that it helps your baby to move into an optimal position for birth. As you can see in this photo, the baby's spine on the right-hand side is closer to the mother's spine. Now, this position often happens if the mother is in a seated or reclined position for long periods of time, and it makes it very difficult for the labor process. Now, if you look at the picture on the left-hand side, the baby's spine is sitting the opposite way, and this happens when the mother is upright or forward-leaning more often throughout the day. In prenatal dance, we're encouraging this second position, the anterior presentation, because we're in that upright position and we're moving our hips side to side. Now, when we're getting into the third trimester, that hip movement is really going to benefit mother and baby because it's going to encourage the baby to drop down into the pelvis to engage and get ready for birth. My doula mentor, Linda Goldsmith, told me many years ago that labor and birth is like running a marathon. And just like you would train your body for the big day, you have to train your body for your birthday. I think it's easy to get focused on getting everything ready for when the baby arrives, but what about the journey to get there? It's just as important.
So as you can see, prenatal dance is not only a great exercise to do during your pregnancy while having a little fun, but it really helps to prepare your body for your upcoming labor and birth.
Yes. And next time, we're going to talk about the neurobiology of family dancing and why dancing with your baby not only impacts your baby's neurobiology, but also you as mom and dad. So until then, always remember, rhythm is your birthright, dancing is your calling, do it with your family. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.